Welcome, beautiful souls, to a universe that's always conspiring to bring your desires into reality. Today, we're diving deep into the 12 universal laws, the secret blueprint to manifest anything you want. Once you understand these laws, you'll unlock a level of manifestation power that's beyond your wildest dreams. Ready to shift your reality? Let's begin. Part 1. Introduction to the 12 universal laws. Many of us know about the law of attraction. But what if I told you it's only one piece of a much bigger puzzle? There are actually 12 universal laws that govern how energy flows and how we manifest our reality. These laws work together in harmony to create your life, and by understanding them, you can consciously align yourself with the power of the universe. These laws aren't just theories, they are the building blocks of everything that exists. When you start living in alignment with all 12, that's when the magic happens. Let's explore each one. Part 2. The 12 universal laws breakdown. First, we have the law of divine oneness. This law reminds us that everything in the universe is interconnected. Every thought, action, and event is linked to everything else. It's a cosmic web, and you're never truly separate from the whole. Next, we have the law of vibration. Everything in the universe is in constant motion, vibrating at a unique frequency. The thoughts and emotions you hold create your personal vibration, which attracts things vibrating on the same level. This is where the saying, like attracts like, comes from. The law of correspondence is our next stop. As above, so below. This law tells us that the patterns we see in our inner world are reflected in our outer world. Want to change your life? Start by changing your mindset. Whatever you focus your energy and thoughts on, whether positive or negative, you attract into your life. If you hold high vibrations, such as love, gratitude, and abundance, you will attract experiences and people that align with those vibrations. Conversely, focusing on fear, lack, or negativity brings similar energies into your reality. To use this law effectively, it's essential to practice positive thinking, visualization, and belief in your ability to manifest your desires. Next, the law of inspired action. The law of inspired action emphasizes that manifestation isn't just about thinking or wishing for what you want. You must take conscious action. While it's important to set your intentions and visualize your goals, this law teaches that you must also be open to the subtle, intuitive nudges from the universe that guide you toward those desires. These inspired actions may come as gut feelings, creative ideas, or synchronicities that point you in the right direction. Acting on these intuitions helps you align with the flow of the universe, bringing your manifestations into reality. 3. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This law states that energy is always in motion, constantly changing and transforming. You can harness this natural flow to shift negative energy into positive outcomes. If you're in a low vibrational state, the law of perpetual transmutation reminds you that energy can be altered by choosing uplifting thoughts, environments, or actions. You can raise your vibration. Small efforts to channel positive energy can gradually transform your circumstances, leading to powerful results. This law is a reminder that you are never stuck in one energy state and have the power to shift it at any moment. 4. Law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect, often called karma, asserts that every action has an equal and corresponding reaction. In essence, what you do, whether good or bad, creates a ripple in the universe that will eventually return to you. This law highlights the importance of intentional and thoughtful actions, because every choice you make affects not only your life, but the lives of others. It teaches responsibility and awareness, emphasizing that your present reality is the result of past actions, and your future is shaped by what you do today. 5. Law of compensation. The law of compensation states that the universe will balance the scales of your actions, ensuring that what you give, you receive. This law applies not only to material wealth, but also to love, kindness, and effort. If you're generous and give from a place of abundance, the universe will return that energy in some form. On the flip side, selfish or harmful actions will yield negative consequences. This law highlights the importance of being mindful of what you put out into the world, whether through actions, words, or energy, as it will eventually be returned to you. 6. Law of relativity. The law of relativity teaches that nothing is inherently good or bad. Everything is relative, depending on your perspective. Challenges, for example, may seem negative at first, but when compared to larger issues, or viewed from a different angle, they often contain valuable lessons. This law encourages you to look at your situation through different lenses, and realize that your experiences are neutral until you assign meaning to them. It helps you appreciate your circumstances, and compare them less to others, fostering gratitude and resilience in the face of adversity. 7. Law of polarity. The law of polarity states that everything has an opposite, and these contrasts exist to help us understand and appreciate balance in life. For example, love cannot be fully understood without experiencing hate, and light is only appreciated because of darkness. The key lesson from this law is that even negative experiences have a purpose. They help us grow and appreciate the positive. Understanding this law allows you to embrace life's challenges, knowing they are part of a larger, harmonious design that ultimately leads to growth and enlightenment. 8. Law of Rhythm. The law of rhythm suggests that life operates in natural cycles, like the tides of the ocean or the seasons of the year. Everything in the universe flows in patterns of rise and fall, birth and death, expansion and contraction. Understanding this law helps you navigate life's ups and downs more gracefully. Instead of resisting the low points, you can accept them as a natural part of life, knowing they will be followed by an upward swing. By aligning with these rhythms, you create balance and flow in your life, avoiding burnout and frustration. 9. Law of Gender. The law of gender teaches that everything in the universe contains both masculine and feminine energy, and true harmony comes from balancing these forces. The masculine energy represents action, logic, and structure, while feminine energy embodies intuition, creativity, and nurturing. This law is not about gender in the physical sense, but about balancing these energies within yourself. Too much masculine energy can lead to burnout and rigid thinking, while too much feminine energy may result in lack of action. Harmonizing both allows you to be both a creator and a doer, bringing your ideas into reality effectively. Part 3. Applying the laws to manifest anything. Now that you understand the 12 universal laws, it's time to use them. Here's the secret: the more aligned you are with these laws, the faster and more effortlessly you'll manifest your desires. Let's walk through how to apply them. Step 1. Raise your vibration. Use the law of vibration to shift your thoughts and emotions into a positive state. The higher your vibration, the more you attract high-vibe situations, people, and experiences. Step 2. Take inspired action. Don't just sit back and wait for the universe to deliver. Use the law of inspired action. Follow those gut feelings, the synchronicities, the little signs that guide you toward your goal. Step 3. Trust in divine timing. Understand the law of rhythm and the law of gender. Everything unfolds in cycles. If your manifestation hasn't arrived yet, it doesn't mean it's not coming. Trust that the universe is aligning things perfectly. Part 4. Conclusion and call to action. Remember, the 12 universal laws are always working, whether you realize it or not. By consciously aligning with them, you can unlock the power to manifest anything you desire. But it takes awareness, action, and trust. If you're ready to manifest the life of your dreams, hit the subscribe button and join our community of cosmic creators. Let's raise our vibrations and manifest greatness together. And before you go, comment below which universal law resonates with you the most. Let's get the conversation started.